the end of the night, we're gonna have stories on both of these two characters. Well, just coming into this place, they have friggin' epic music playing.
There's a ton of flavor in there. It's like condensed jam.
Go around the barrel without knocking it over.
We're going to the Stampede.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're hopping in the Uber right now and we're heading down to the Stampede. Stampede is turning 100 years old? No, 150. No, the city turned 150.
The city of Calgary is turning, yes, just turned 150.
I knew I'd get it. We're going down a little bit early. The event doesn't start till, events don't start until 7:15 is what our ticket says. So we're going down to check out all the fun food that they're gonna have.
Yeah.
Corn dogs, pickled everythings, I think is the theme this season. Yeah, so we're gonna show you what kind of weird stuff or good stuff they have.
What's the backstory for your character for the Stampede Day outfit?
So we've discovered as we've been driving to the Stampede that we have the sheriff, aka
New sheriff in town.
the new sheriff in town, and we have the bad guy, bad girl. I can't say that right.
Demonetized.
We have the bad guy girl,
The villain.
the villain. Thank you. Over here. Now we're gonna develop those characters a little bit.
I am sweet and innocent.
And the villain.
Spicy.
By the end of the night, we're gonna have stories on both of these two characters. It's more probable that their characters are gonna come from having a little
Having
bit
a couple
too much
drinks.
beverage. Yes.
Chuckwagons today, rodeo on Sunday.
Amazing. Okay, you're in for like a really cool experience. This will be good. This will be really good. Oh, apologies. That's okay. Thank you. You all look the part too. Like the belt buckle, you got a good Western shirt. Oh, it's like good. It's looking great. I love it. Cyber top with the goatee. I mean, that works for the nighttime as well.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you that you recognize my attire. A friend of a friend that is our friend might give us a little bit of a hookup later on today to some of these events. Thank you, Ian. Well, just coming into this place, they have friggin' epic music playing. I feel like we're in an old western. This is one of the biggest times for Calgarians to collect, and everybody comes out. Today's Monday, and this place looks already like it's full of people, and so far everybody that we've run into has been extremely nice. I gotta go through the magnetic detector, bad guy detector, so we'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
So we've got Ishmael back with us today, as well as George, who's playing our sheriff for the day. Okay, you're gonna have to talk pretty loud.
The new BMO building. So this was built and opened last year. It was finalized.
That's perfect timing.
Yeah, it's the new BMO building. It built 1 year ago. It was open June of last year. So it's beautiful. They're building a new stadium. This is where Flames play, junior level hitmen, and the regulars. Yeah.
So we just walked in and we were greeted with live music, a whole marching band and baton twirlers and color guard. That was fantastic. Corn dogs, a couple food vendors and displays. And now there's a tank. That's freaking cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. Oh, there's so many. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, we have just started and we've already seen so much. So coming up here from California, I was very tempted to give the old yee-haw. However, that's incorrect, because up here, you give the yahoo. So when we got in here, George just made a beeline going somewhere. She's been here before. Just found out where she's going. George, what are you waiting in line for?
Fry bread. Traditional Bannock. With traditional Saskatoon berry jam.
Each year, Elbow River Camp comes to life along the banks of the Elbow River at Stampede Park. At its heart are 26 beautifully hand-painted teepees, each one a treasured heirloom passed down through generations. Visitors can browse authentic jewelry and artwork crafted by local artisans. And enjoy captivating entertainment such as traditional dancing. Savor delicious treats like bannock served fresh with Saskatoon berry jam.
Do that dance again for me.
No, come on. I want to, okay?
As much as we're always on film, still, Katie still gets really embarrassed when I ask her to do something again that she was just doing.
I was in a moment and feeling it. I can't just like harness that energy and feeling back to make the funny voice or the dance. Let me just tuck the trash deeper. Saskatoon goo with bannock bread. Oh, that is gluteny from the bannock goo. Ooh. That jam is great. There's a ton of flavor in there. It's like condensed jam.
It's just crushed fruit, really.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a lot of sugar. No.
Want a horse?
Oh, this is the animal part. Ah, cool. I did not grow up around horses, and I have not been around horses really at all. They're so freaking pretty.
Llama's just hanging out in the fan. And just shaved that poor little guy.
Look at his belly.
I call him little and he's almost 6 foot tall.
Are you ready to meet the real stars of the Stampede? Welcome to the agriculture and livestock exhibits, where you can get up close and personal with some of the cutest, fluffiest, and most impressive animals around. Here you'll find everything from towering draft horses to fuzzy alpacas, sheep getting their stylish summer haircuts, and cows strutting their stuff like supermodels at a barnyard fashion show. Wander through the barns and meet the passionate farmers and ranchers who dedicate their lives to raising these amazing animals. Little snooty horse. Let me, we're friends now. Watch sheep shearing demos and see stock dogs showing off their herding skills, or fall in love with the adorable baby animals. But that's not all. Step over to the art exhibit and discover the creative side of Western life. Here, local and international artists showcase the stunning pieces inspired by ranch life, rodeo, and the spirit of the West. From detailed paintings and sculptures to handcrafted leatherwork and intricate beadwork, there's no shortage of talent on display. So grab your cowboy hat and get ready for a day filled with farm-fresh fun, adorable animals, and incredible art, all in one place.
We just got wind.
Baby pigs.
I think it's beverage time, I think is what it is. I mean, it's so sweltering hot outside at like 78 degrees.
Alright,
I think we're in food row. So we've got for bloomin' onions, pierogies,
Lobster ragu,
cowboy yaki.
sushi tacos, sweet and sour pork.
Okay, we're pulled off of food row. There's so many choices here on food. Either we're gonna get sick or we have found the footlong corn dog.
We've been looking for the footlong corn dog.
So 2 jalapeno, 1 footlong.
Display your dog.
Hey, do you want some of my wiener? Thank you. All right, so we just ate, and we're going into the chuckwagon races, and check that out. So this should be pretty cool. This place is crowded now. The advantage of knowing somebody from around here are incredible. We've just been led. Yeah, that's right.
Go to the Thunderdome, bitch.
We were told to stand down here by Ian, who we probably met a little bit ago. Down here, you can feel the thunder of the horses running over the ground as they race the track or the relay, do the relay race. We'll have to see the power of the horses. Some horse power. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So the rules are that there's a barrel, and a chuckwagon has to go around the barrel without knocking it over. If they knock it over, it's a 5-second penalty. There are 2 other supporting riders also have to go around the barrel as well. If either one of them knock the barrel over, that's also a 5-second penalty. Then the chuckwagons take off and go around a full racetrack and bring it down into turn 4 right down here, and the 2 supporting riders have to be within 200 feet of the chuckwagon. The first lane was so tight you can see the tracks next to the barrel.
That was intense. When we were on the ground earlier, I didn't know that they were that close to each other.
Yeah, you really couldn't.
Freaking crazy.
Really couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Normally, the side that we were just on, to be able to kind of see the best beginning, that was for ticket holders, more expensive tickets, but they invited everybody to come over and fill some seats over that way. So a couple of guys that had seats offered us their extra seats so we could sit in and get a couple of shots of them starting it up. So
Shout out, thank you, friendly strangers.
yeah, thank you, Canadians. They're gonna ride around the track. They're gonna jump off the horse they're riding around the track, then jump onto another horse and finish the lap or complete another lap.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like just passing a baton from like one horse rider to the other horse rider. That's intense.
And I believe they're bareback.
Yeah.
Wow. They're doing 3 horses. Not 2, but 3. Is there more than 3 horses? There's 3. There's 3 horses. How cool is that?
Junior, friends, I'm so excited for you to meet these warriors coming in front of you.
The Alphaneer Crab's Wade Solomon had a time of 1:12.96, but he was assessed 1 second. His wagon started to hit the horn to be one. Had a penalty for 1 second. His wagon started to hit the horn.
Oh, look. I'm in the way because the stage is being placed for the evening show of song and dance and fireworks. And it's massive and it just appeared here in like 2 seconds. How close is this to my face, dude? Colossal onion, I'm coming back for you. I look haggard and drunk.
No.
This concludes the first day of Stampede. We ate some food, we saw some horses, had a lot of fun. Don't worry, we will be back. When is that one? Thursday morning.